There are a few things in life that had kept me alive, sane, and helpful. It's my love for music, arts, words, and of course, my job. My name is Giselle Maurice, and I'm SouthStarVoice, here to share with you my most recent life changing adventures. Before the pandemic, I was a budding comic scriptwriter, events coordinator, and incoming business entrepreneur. But the pandemic came and lockdown happened, and things changed for the worse before it got better. To be honest, it's not like it was ever great to begin with. From victim to a survivor of sexual abuse from a very young age, my parents, my mother in particular, taught me how to be brave and defend what I believe is an absolute value: my life. Since then, I've done nothing but survive. It's been an exhausting journey, and oftentimes it was filled with fear, anger, and occasional excitement. After losing our house and living at a failed renovated home somewhere in Santa Ana, I was forced to push my limits further as the pandemic began to take a toll of us. Thankfully, it was in these crucial times where I slowly gained what I thought I lost. It was through the pandemic where I began to love myself more and took care of what I could control, to live one day at a time and to face myself despite staying at home. I began to look back into my early roots, began my journey again as a gamer through Genshin Impact, wrote songs, watched thousands of movies and TV series available for me in via Netflix, HBO, and Disney. Come on, who hasn't been doing that? Ever since then, it has become part of your lives, right? I met a lot of new people and began to reconnect with old friends, and as time goes by, it was because of these little decisions of staying safe at home that things began to catapult me back into the future, filled with laughter and memorable adventures. Yesterday afternoon, I was at the edge of a cliff at Candy Falls, somewhere in Tarlac. In my bucket list, I told myself that I would jump at the edge of the cliff and swim at the bottom of the waterfalls. If I could have more than just one luck, I'd want to jump with someone I love. And if you heard that, you gotta excuse it. I'm just recording at home. But anyway, as I was saying, if I actually had just one more luck, I'd want to jump with someone I love. And I actually finally did. There, as my heart leapt through my chest and somehow got stuck between my throat, I've realized that there is beauty, chaos, and peace in every day that I have lived ever since the moment I began to love myself more. Amidst the turbulent waters, I began to feel ever grateful, thankful, and blessed for where I stand right now. And so I would like to dedicate this AVP, even though I had trouble going through it, to that one special person who gave me the opportunity to achieve this greatness and experience this workshop, as well as the love of my life once more. Cheers to all the people who have been with us since day one. Even the ones who left us, we'll constantly pray for them and hope for their success. I love you.